Hello friends, welcome to my channel Coding Lovers. We are going to discuss about the write operation. We are going to perform write by three ways. First is write file at once, second is write file in chunk, third is write file line by line. Let us jump on VS Code. Hello friends, I have already created the file readfullfile.go. Here we are going to perform write file at once. So IO util package will help in writing file at once. So let us see the code. So I have read the data, file data in data. Data is basically byte array. So for writing file, I have ioutil.write file method. I will give the name of file, byte array and permission. Permission is 0644 means owner can read and write, group read, other can read only. Means owner can read and write. So we are owner, so we are writing the file. So we have to give the permission. It will write file at once. So we are writing file with the name of xyz.txt. So if you will go here, here is no file xyz.txt. Let me run the code. Go run read full file.go. So if you will see, xyz.txt has been created. This is data. So our code is running perfectly fine. Hello friend, I have already created the file readchunk.go and we are going to write file in chunk. You already know this code for reading the file. We are going to add the writing logic here. So first we need to create a file. So for creating file, OS will help. So os.create will create the file. So I have given the file name xyz11.txt. It will give the file handler. If any error, it will give the error. So we have checked the error like this. If error 1 is nil, so it will print error in file creating and print the error and return. Now I have done defer f1.close means after writing the file, I am closing the file handler. So if you will see the code using buff.io, we are basically using buff.io. We are taking reader of file, then we are creating the byte array, and we are reading file in byte array using infinite for loop. So if you will see, we are reading here file in byte array. Now we want to write the file, so there is a write method where we can give the byte array. So f1.write, we are giving this byte array where data is. So it will write the file. Our code is ready. Let us run the code. So if you will see here, there is no xyz11.txt file. So our code has been run. We can check here this file and this file here with data. So this code is running perfectly fine. Now we are going to write file line by line. I have already created readline.go file. The code you already know. We are going to add write logic here. So first we are going to open the file. We are going to create the file. So os.create and xyz12.txt, it will give file handler or error. So we have handled error here. Now I have closed the f1 handler after writing the file. So here we are using scanner to read file line by line. So for s.scan will read file line by line, and there is write string method where we can write text into the file. f1.write string and s.text is the scanner line. So it will basically write the line which is read by scanner in the file, and after that I have added new line. So our code is ready. We can run it. Go run read line.go. So if you will see, here is no xyz. Now file has been created, xyz12. You can see the data. So our code is running perfectly fine. Thanks for watching, coding lovers. Like and subscribe.